Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Justin Sarachik, editor-in-chief of Rapzilla.com, and I'm here to bring you some of the latest news of the week. So let's kick it off with our biggest article of last week: gospel rap versus Christian rap. What's the difference? So on the surface level, you might think there is no difference, or you might think, oh, this is the same argument of Christian rapper versus rapper who's Christian. But actually it's a little bit different. Gospel rap and Christian rap kind of exist in the same sphere, instead of being like, hey, I'm a rapper who just so happens to be Christian. It's actually different. Like, you could be a Christian rapper who's pursuing Jesus in their music, and you could be a gospel rapper who's pursuing Jesus in their music and specifically focusing on reaching Christians, as opposed to the rapper who's Christian who's really just making music and has their life influenced. But we already know what all that means. This article really breaks down the difference between what some would consider a gospel rapper and just a plain old Christian rapper. It might sound a little confusing, but I encourage you to check out the article on Rapzilla.com. There was a lot of great dialogue and really good feedback, as opposed to the normal arguing about who's really a Christian rapper. So check that out on Rapzilla, and shout out to Josh Stratford for writing it. Shout out to our writer Luke DiMarzio, who every month is bringing you 4 Christian rappers you may have not heard of. So this month was no different, and he dropped a new list that featured Relina Rochelle, Lamar Riddick, Name Tobias, and Jay Sannon. So if you've never heard of any of those rappers, go check out a little bit of info on the website and check out their music. And if you've heard of them, then make sure you share them with other people. Similar to that article, we also have a monthly installment by our writer from across the pond, Ben, who links us up with all of the top Christian rap songs happening in the UK every month, and he gives us a list of 10. So some of the artists on this month were Pressure J, Triple O, and Still Shady, and there's a bunch of other great artists on there, and every month he's bringing it to us. So learn something about the UK CHH scene. Check that out on Rapzilla. It was a great week for music videos in CHH. Of course, we had No Big Deal and Andy Mineo drop their song Willie. We had Tori Deshawn and Hovey's song I'm Different. We had Wande, Come My Way, and we had 1K Few, Rocket. Those were some of the headliners of the week for dope music videos. And of course, all of those songs are great and super catchy, so you can check out those and more on Rapzilla.com. Oh, and in case you missed it, Community During Chaos is still happening every Monday. We just did episode 14 with YP, aka Young Paul, CJ King, and MC Nice. You can check out that video on Instagram right now. Again, another great discussion like I've had every other week. And that'll do it. That's the Rapzilla News Show. Check out all of these articles and more on Rapzilla.com. Check out the Spotify and Apple Music playlist for Rapzilla to the latest and greatest of CHH. All of y'all be safe, and I will see you next week. Peace.